High school basketball as the Lady Crusaders under Rocky Bragg coming in at 6-3 host the Oak Glen Golden Bears at 4-7. For Jimmy DiCarlo and Danny Vogel, this is Ray Suckosh bringing you another night of high school basketball. This game, as all games, are sponsored by Commissioner Eric Timmons, State Farm Agent Cassie Johnson, First Westminster Presbyterian Church, M&M Hardware, Water Transport, Lancia Villa Royale, The Friendly Tavern, Viking Social Poker Club, Ross's Mulch and More, Tudor's Biscuit World, Economy Lawn Care, Stickles Law Offices, Total Sports Connection, Franciscan University of Steubenville, Woods Pharmacy, Wintersville Trophy Shop, Anthony Mining Company, Mario's Italian Restaurant, Ohio Motor Group, Main Street Bank, Capital Recovery System, Steubenville Country Club, Apollo Restoration, Attorney Adam Martello, Dr. John Figgle, Sports Tube Maintenance, Naples Spaghetti House, Route 22 Sports Bar, The Harp and Habit, Steubenville's Irish Pub, Village Sleep Center, Capital Home Health, Valley Converting, The Rink at Franciscan Square, Toronto Lane, Sparrow Ford, Sparrow Toyota, Signs Limited, Corey Winget's Bears Wealth Management, Berryman Chemicals, Uncle Johnny Delivers, The Electrico, it's electric, Ed Sports, Cedar One Realty, Best Western at Franciscan Square, IBEW Local 246, Marcino Enterprises, Steve's Fish and Chips, Trinity Health System, Hauser's Furniture, Josephine's Carryout, Yates Family Foundation, TS Electric, National Colloid Company, Poe Financial Services, Crazy Mexican Restaurant, Guida Law Offices, and welcome aboard to our newest sponsor, Summit Physical Therapy, getting ready to open up their newest location in Toronto on February 5th. Welcome back, everybody. Jimmy DiCarlo is going to bring you up to snuff on tonight's game with our Corey Winget pregame. Jimmy.
As you said, Ray, Oak Glen comes in at 4-7. They're 7th in the OVAC. In their sectional, they're competing with a good North Marion team who will probably end up getting that 1 seed. And also, Weirton. Dan, are we on here? I can't hear.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Couldn't hear me there. We're high. And so 2 of those 3 teams will make it to the regional. And probably North Marion going to get that 1 seed, get a bye, and go right to the regional. And the winner of Weirton and Oak Glen will make it to the regional. That'll be about a month out from now. The OVAC cutoff, Ray, is January 22nd, 12 days from today. Oak Glen in 7th, trying to make a comeback over the likes of Edison, Buckeye Local, and Beaver Local are ahead of them. Right now, Indian Creek is shoe-in, most likely for the number 1 spot in the OVAC in 4A, and Weir High looks to be in good position to be in the top 4 right now. They're 2nd in the OVAC. Starting-wise, Cammie Ward is averaging 19.3 points a game, so she's the one they're going to have to count on stopping Catholic Central. Haley Clark, another starter, 4.4 points and 1.1 rebounds. Tia Vick, 7.1 points a game, 5.3 rebounds. Rieselyn Craig, who I think is just coming back from injury. The junior has 6 points and 7.8 rebounds. And Keniston McConaughey, a junior guard, averaging 3.8 points and 2.4 rebounds. Ella Stewart also averaging 6.6 coming off the bench and 3.3 rebounds. And Brooklyn Six, 1.8 points and 1.4 rebounds. Six, Vic, and Craig were 3 important people on the state championship volleyball team. We want to give kudos to Oak Glen volleyball winning the state championship at 35-3 record. for the Crusaders, who are third in the OVAC, behind Monroe Central, a really good Monroe Central team who had already defeated the Crusaders this year, and River. And they're probably, if they make the top four, and I think they will, they're going to have to outgun Frontier, Southern, and Caldwell. Two of those four teams are going to be the other two teams. Central's going to have to make a long trip for the first game of the OVAC. They're in at 6-3. They could use a win tonight. Their sectional is loaded with, again, Monroe and River, but also undefeated Highland. And those Highland girls are tough to beat. So Central sectional in Division 4 is extremely tough. Some of their leading scorers, and these are who Eau Glen are going to have to key on, would be Anna Arai, averaging 16.9 points and 14.3 rebounds a game. The senior, also a volleyball star, Jackie Okarma, 6.5 a game with 3 rebounds. She missed the game we did against Big Red. Ella Maragos, the three-point shooter, averaging 14 points and 3 rebounds a game. So Maragos and Arai together average around 30 points. Natalie Sharepko, 5 points and 4.5 rebounds. And Mary Rohde, 4 points and 10 rebounds. And off the bench, Talia Marcino will be one of the key players coming off the bench for the Crusaders. Marcino, Arai, Maragos, Sharipko, those were all key volleyball players on Coach Barber's volleyball team back in the fall. So Central coming in at 6-3, third in the OVAC, and their sectional district will start sometime early in February. Eau Glen coming in at 4-7, seventh in the OVAC, cut off in 12 days. Key game for both teams, Ray.
Absolutely. Great job, Jimmy. I appreciate your being prepared. Somebody is. I'm glad to see it. All right. That was sponsored by Corey Winget. We got the starting lineups for tonight's game.
Got a sidewalk that needs...
We got the starting lineups for tonight's game. Cedar One Realty. You want to do that now, Danny, or go to a break? Let's go to a quick break. We'll come back with the Cedar One Realty starting lineups.
Are you looking for a trusted name in residential and commercial real estate? Look no further than Cedar One Realty. Our team of dedicated professionals is here to help you find your dream home or the perfect commercial property. With years of experience and a deep knowledge of the local market, we're the experts you can trust. Cedar One is a full-service brokerage that handles residential, commercial, property management and storage units. Call us today to schedule a consultation and see how we can help you achieve your real estate goals. Cedar One has over 60 agents serving the Ohio Valley. Cedar One Realty, leading the Valley in residential and commercial real estate. Visit us online at cedaronerealty.com or stop by our office in Wintersville today.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winget, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winget at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
There's a good chance if you're from the Ohio Valley, you'll remember Brad Pavlik from his days as a Crusader at Catholic Central High School. And his name will bring back some great memories. These days, Brad's a big supporter of all area local high school teams. Well, here's a reminder that Brad now manages Barrel Toyota and Barrel Ford. And he'll be glad to see you, whether you're looking for a car or just dropping by to say hello. A hometown favorite at two great hometown stores. Get a hometown deal from Brad Pavlik at Barrel Toyota in Cranberry Township and Barrel Ford in Zelienople. Halftime is sponsored by Berryman Chemicals in memory of Eleanor and Douglas Red Naylor, supporting area youth since 1960 through academic and sports scholarships, mentorship, and community spirit. Good luck to all area teams from Berryman Chemicals.
Hauser Furniture prices won't be beat. Sofas starting at $4.99. Recliners starting at $3.59. Sectionals starting at $9.99. Queen mattresses and box springs starting at $3.99. Complete bedroom suites starting at $8.99. 5-piece dinette set starting at $4.99. Carpet with padding and installation as low as $2.89 per square foot. Hauser's absolutely will not be undersold.
Hauser's has it. Hauser's has it all.
Ohio Valley Sports Online is your sports authority. Follow us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Live streaming high school and NCAA sports, plus weekly football coaches shows right here on Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here at Mickey Barber Gymnasium. The Oak Glen Golden Bears, Lady Golden Bears, being introduced under Coach Ryan Wells, coming in at 4'7". Senior Cammie Ward, number 3. Junior Haley Clark, number 4. Junior Tia Vick, number 13. Junior Rieselyn Craig, number 14. And Junior Kensington McConaughey, number 20. For the Lady Crusaders, 63 under Coach Rocky Bragg. Sophomore Mary Rohde. Junior Natalie Shrepko. Senior Ella Maragos. Senior Jackie Okarma. And senior Anna Arai for Rocky Bragg's 5.
Want to give the officials names, Ray? You
Absolutely. Get a chance to talk to the officials before the game. Maya Williams and Justin Tyler, both from the Wheeling board, and from the West Virginia, Ohio board, Mike Newton. Good-looking crew, and we're off with the Eric Timmons opening tip.
Central in the zone, and turnover, Oak Glen. Down the corner, Maragos can't leave her alone, but it misses this time. Nice rebound that time by Rohde, over to Arai, up and in.
Nice job, Rohde, going to the basketball, going to the hoop.
2-0. The Crusaders in that 1-2-2 zone that we saw against Big Red. Driving Cammie Ward, baseline, layup, but missed. Rebound to the Crusaders, off and running.
Good hustle.
Turnover. Cammie Ward, number 3. She's the one they're going to have to keep an eye on, hedge on her. Oak Glen trying to force action. Pretty good ball movement. Up from Clark, long. Rebound goes around to Cammie Ward, back out in the corner.
Oh, Glenn, quick to the basketball,
yeah.
Jimmy.
McConaughey with a rebound into the middle. That's where you got to go. Into the middle, they get the shot to fall. That's Rieselyn Craig. That's the weakness, Ray. You can tell it a little bit about, and both teams in a 1-2-2. How we beating that 1-2-2, Coach Zach?
Absolutely, man. They got the ball right where it got to be, in the high post. Split that front. Anytime, Jimmy, you got a one front zone, you go 2 guards. You got a 2 front zone, you go 1 guard. So
I like
that's
it.
Basic.
It was a turnover by the Crusaders. Oak Glen come down, missed a couple of shots. Vic missed a couple. Craig missed one, but turned back over. A Crusader rebound. Oak Glen's going to pull it back out. McConaughey, long 3, bingo!
It's electric. Davo Saba's electric goal.
So the Crusaders with a few turnovers. Oak Glen with a high 1-2-2 trapping defense. There's Maragos, long 2, and it's a little long. Arai with a rebound. Nice stump down into Rohde. Beautiful look by Arai on the offensive rebound and assist. Nobody to help. Oak Glen's trying to throw it in. McConaughey ran away, got it back into Clark. Crusaders now pressuring a little higher than before. Over to Cammie Ward, trying to go baseline in the middle. Into Craig. No good. Fadeaway jumper by Vic. Rohde forcing it. They're a little raggedy here.
Yeah.
Turnover. They got to slow it down, set things up. Ward going coast to coast. Gets bumped.
Bucket.
Is it good? It is.
Oh, my. Nice ball.
An N1. That
Rohde
foul.
got the nice left-handed layup in there, got bumped inside.
Foul was
Central a little bit slow on the help.
Shrepko, Ray.
Shrepko got the foul, her first, team first.
Ward Lefty up and in. Ward is averaging 19.3 a game. Excellent athlete. 8-4 Oak Glen. Maragos dumping it into Rye. Nice banker, no good. Rebound to Rye, up and in and one.
Yes, sir. That's the way to stay with it.
Right.
Got her own rebound, Jimmy.
Right back at you. Good things happen when you get the ball into the middle in this zone.
Who's that foul on? Riesling Craig?
I didn't see who he said, Ray. I missed that one.
I think it was Riesling Craig there.
Rye trying to cut into this 8-6 lead. Heavy action, a lot of turnovers. Up and in. Craig.
Rye, quick 5 points.
Over to Clark. Rye and Maragos are the two offensive scores for the Crusaders. Ward tries to dump it in, throws it away right to Rhodey.
Rhodey very, very active on the blocks inside.
Crusaders
both ends of the court, Jimmy. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Looking to run. Sharepko, long three. Bingo!
How you like that electric go 3 ball?
Man, they're not shy about putting it up, even with a hand in their face. Both teams in a 1-2-2 zone. In the middle, thrown away, but recovered. Nice ball fake by Ward, takes it up, but too strong. Rebound by Oak Glen, up and in by Craig on the offensive rebound. Both teams banging the boards, especially on the offensive end, Ray.
Absolutely. Very aggressive. Both teams playing hard.
Arai, nice throw into Arai, but she throws it away, trying to get it to Rhodey, and Oak Glen on a break, tied up at 10. Who could be a charge or a block?
Wow, they got her for a block, but she don't want to take a block on Cammie Ward, I'll tell you that. Cammie Ward lowered the boom on that charge.
And I think it's Sharepko's second. You're going to have to take her out here, not even halfway through quarter number 1. She's coming out, and Marcino in. Got a couple subs for Oak Glen. Number 12, Brooke Six, the sophomore. And number 24, Ellie Stewart, who's averaging 6.5 points a game. 10-10 at the 4:15 mark. Oak Glen to trigger in. Ward out top of the key to Stewart. Over to Ward. Back to Craig. Inside to Craig, driving, dumping, no good. Didn't get the roll. Rebound Rhodey. Here come the Crusaders. Halfway through quarter number 1. Marcino, nice fake, but a good block by Oak Glen as she tried to take it to the hole. Going back the other way, turnover there. Maragos with a steal. Let's see if she goes coast to coast. Stops, tries to force it in, but it goes to Arai. Gets bumped, no call, and in.
My, nothing but strength right there. Arai got the ball, was strong inside and muscled it up.
Yes, she did. 12-10 Crusaders. Stewart, cross court. Long jumper, no good. That was Brooks 6, rebound Crusaders. Knocked out of bounds back to Central. As Oak Glen's going to have a couple more subs in here. Number 2 is Bulch coming in.
Excuse me.
Number 23, Haley Stewart. Don't know if that's her sister or not in there already. Ella over to Maragos. Inside, nice high-low. Rhodey, Arai, bingo.
How you like that, man?
Beautiful high-low.
Arai going to work inside, man, with 9 quick first quarter points.
Outside to number 12, Brooks 6, cross court. There's Cammie Ward for a 3-ball. Bingo, right back at you. 14-13. It's electric.
You better believe it, brother.
High scoring first quarter.
Oh, good hands.
So she's quick. Up and in by Ward. Got a steal off of Marcino that time.
Both coaches letting their teams play through this. I like it.
This time high-low didn't work. You got a jump ball. I think it's going to stay here with the Crusaders.
I want to remind everybody tonight's first quarter brought to you by Crusader graduate Brad Pavlik of Barrel Ford and Toyota. Thank you, Brad Pavlik.
Way out top to Okarma. Over to Marcino. Try and drive middle. Karma tries to force it in, throws it away. And going on a fast break is Oak Glen. They're going to have to pull it back out, but Ward says, I'm going to pop it, and bingo again. She's the real deal.
Yes, she is. Electric go, giving that electric go. Twinkling the twines. 2:14 to go, 18-14. Oak Glen, we'll be right back.
Are you looking for personalized care to help you recover from an injury or surgery? Look no further than Summit Physical Therapy. With a focus on individualized treatment and compassionate care, our team is dedicated to helping you achieve your recovery goals. Whether you're seeking relief from pain, recovering from a sports injury, or aiming to improve your mobility, Summit Physical Therapy is here for you. We have 5 locations to serve you: Chester, Fallensby, New Cumberland, and Weirton. Announcing a grand opening of a new location in Toronto February 5th. At Summit Physical Therapy, we take pride in delivering one-on-one attention and personal care.
Okay, we're coming out of the Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We want to thank you for listening and viewing our broadcast. I want to invite you to join our over 5,000 followers by subscribing to our YouTube channel or by following us on Facebook. It's free. You'll be notified each time we go live. High Valley Sports Online, the Sports Authority. Thank you.
Marcino with a long jumper, 2, no good, but she got fouled going to the line for 2. Crusaders, Ray, having a little trouble with the top of the key. Got a few steals there by Oak Glen, putting that pressure on them.
Yeah, I was just going to say that, Jimmy. I mean, Oak Glen very, very, very quick, getting into passing lanes, getting their hands on everything.
And aggressive, beautifully shot up there by Marcino.
That's Maragos.
Maragos, 18-15. Carney in for Oak Glen. Maragos, look, a little long this time. Rebound, Oak Glen goes to Bulch. Over to Ellie Stewart. Back to Bulch for 3, in and out. No good. Rebound, Crusaders. Arai. Over to Maragos. Looking inside to Rode. He tries to go through, but loses control, but I think it was kicked out by Oak Glen.
Nice move by Rode. Facing up, catching the ball in the high post, facing the basket, making a move. Crusaders line out, straight line. Maragos, 3 ball, no good.
Rebound Arai, no good. Rebound Oak Glen. Haley Stewart. Over
I like
to
that
Carney.
Crusader right there, Jimmy. They trapped the rebounder, wouldn't let Oak Glen get the ball out. Got a foul. O'Karma didn't like it, Jimmy, but we talked about that earlier in the game. That's the best thing you could do to break somebody's fast break is to trap the rebounder, and that's what they did that time. Nice job by Rocky Bragg's big girl.
Bulch. So Oak Glen really subbing. We have 1 sub for the Crusaders. Marcino is in for Sharepko, who has 2 fouls. So Central playing basically the starting 5. Oak Glen's pretty much had 10 different players in this first quarter.
Yes, sir. Tough to keep track of, Coach Ryan Wells' substitutions.
Stewart on top, the Bulch. Top of the key, Carney trying to drive, 1 against 2. Throws it in the middle there, top of the key, round to the corner to number 24, Ellie Stewart. Shot no good, long rebound, tie up. It's going to stay, I think, this time with Oak Glen. The Crusaders got the last jump ball.
I'm going to tell you something, Jimmy. Oak Glen is not afraid to shoot the ball. Everybody is firing it up.
Top of the key, Bulch. Long jumper, no good. Offensive rebound, Oak Glen. That's Ellie Stewart. Top of the key there to Carney. Back to Stewart, trying to drive baseline. Rhodey over outside to number 12, 6.
Wow.
Long 3 ball by number 22, Carney, and she gets fouled, and I think she's going to have 3 shots here, Ray.
O'Karma's second foul across the arm. That's Justin Tyler from Martins Ferry, the official making the call. Maya Williams from Bel Air and Mike Newton from Weirton.
She's going to get 3 shots. So first one's up and in, 19-15. Now, they can't go in yet, right? I thought you had to wait till the last one. They're gonna bring Sharipko back in. Still 2 more shots. I thought you couldn't go in till there was 1 shot, Ray.
39 seconds to go, first quarter. Brad Pavlik, barrel Ford and Toyota.
No good. 1 more for Carney. As Sharip goes back in for O'Karma. Up and in. 20-15. Crusaders, the Maragos, front to Rhodey.
Arrive working inside. Try her. She goes. She
Get
gets
it,
the ball.
double team. Nice dump to Rhodey. No good. Rebound O'Glen. And they could hold for one if they want with 20 seconds to go.
They ain't holding nothing.
22, hard to hold, but 22, that's Carney. 12 is 6 in the corner. Out to Carney, 10 seconds. Over to
Good
6.
hand.
Throws it off of
Rhodey
a Crusader.
nice game.
1 second long three. Bingo!
Oh,
That was
electric goal with the
Ellie
buzzer.
Stewart on the 3. So whether they wanted to or not, they did get the last shot. After 1, O'Glen 23, the Crusaders 15. We'll be back after this Mario's timeout.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
Jefferson County Commissioner Eric Timmons knows how much sports means to the Ohio Valley. Hi, I'm Commissioner Eric Timmons. I'm passionate about local sports and I support our youth in their endeavors. Good luck to all area teams this season.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge.
All right, we're back here. We're back here at Mickey Barber Gymnasium for the second quarter, sponsored by the Harp and Habit, Steubenville's Irish Pub. Big first quarter for Anna Arai. She had 9. Cammie Ward had 11 for O'Glen.
Central turns it over. Had the possession, going coast to coast. That's number 20, McConaughey. Back in. The starters are back in for both teams. 13, Vick with a long jumper short. Rebound O'Glen. They're coming up on the boards, especially on the offensive end. Over to Ward. Cross court. That was a pass. It hit the rim. And it got through to Vick, who missed a jumper. And the Crusaders come up with a ball. Here comes Serepko. Gets double team at the top. Throws it to Marigos. And it's going to be another jump ball. Good defense that time by McConaughey. Going to go back to O'Glen, up by 8 at the 7:17 mark, at quarter number 2. Clark, top of the key, split guard with McConaughey up top. They're always looking to get it inside to Craig and working off of that.
She got
They did. They got it into Craig. Beautiful. Yep. Craig.
Low post, fed low post.
High low, but Vick missed the layup.
I think O'Glen would be a little bit more effective, Jimmy, if they would flash that block to the high post.
Shot up for the Crusaders, no good, and Arai hit it, but it must have went off of an O'Glen player out of bounds.
Talia Marcino had a baseline jumper here, a little bit long, and it'd be ball out. Crusaders.
She's in
block
for
set.
Okarma. Try to force it to Arai. We're going to get another jump ball, I think. It rattles around and comes back to the Crusaders. Marigos for a long 2. No good, a little off tonight. Rebound to Clark. Stolen over away by the Crusaders.
Rhodey's got about 5 or 6 steals.
Tries to get Arai, stolen back